Hey friends, me again, and happy Mardi Gras. It's probably not Mardi Gras when you're watching this, but it is today when I'm filming it. So, and it's still Mardi Gras at Universal, so that means in theme park land, it's Mardi Gras. So today, I wanted to do another makeup palette review, and I figured what better for Mardi Gras than purples royalty, am I right? So today I am reviewing the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star. This is actually, the carton's empty. I already took the palette out. I couldn't help myself. I needed to look at it the second it came. But I did keep this because this is such a nice box. I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have it. Here is the actual palette, and it is gorgeous. It's a lovely velvet hexagon. Is that the word? I'm not good at math. It's got this lovely jewelry clasp right here. The Jeffree Star logo in the crown. And it opens. Oh, you can't hear it, but there's a lovely click because there's an actual clasp. There's the palette. Nice big mirror. It's a beautiful purple theme. And purple is my favorite color. He has a couple new formulas in here. I know Wet Jewel and Pink Magic. They look very wet and glittery, and I think I'm gonna try out those today. I wanna try Sworn Enemy. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to dip into another palette for one color. We'll see. But yeah, so keep on watching, and we're gonna attempt a Mardi Gras look. Put your hair back. If I could figure out how this headband works. I'm gonna start out with primer using my P. Louise base. I'm just gonna put that all over my eyelids. Now, I need to see, is there a color I can use for an all over base? I'm gonna try Monarchy, which is this taupey shade. Alright, so that kind of worked. Yeah, that made a base. That worked. So next I'm going to take my little Morphe crease brush, and I'm going to use it on the shade Blood Queen, which is this purple right here. And I'm going to do that on my outer corner. See that? That's very pigmented. The trouble is trying to get it where I want it without it being patchy. Alright, we can clean that up. That did turn my brush very purple though, even after cleaning it. It's very hello. So I saw Nikki Tutorials do a halo eye with these colors. I kind of want to copy that idea, but obviously not doing different things on different eyes. So I'm going to do the same. So next I'm going to use this shade Sworn Enemy. This one, it's like a greenish gold. And I'm going to do a halo look with that. Problem I'm having is that my brush is picking up the purple from the rest of my eye, and if you can kind of see on the Sworn Enemy shade where I've been dipping in, it's a little chunky and it's not spreading very well, so it might not be as perfect a halo as I was intending, but we're gonna keep trying, we're gonna keep trucking. That did get very chunky all over other parts of the palette, so that's a little disappointing. Now I'm gonna take Vile Serpent, which is that bluey green color on the very bottom there, and I'm gonna pack that right in the center of my lids. So then to fix the blend, I'm gonna go back into Monarchy, which is again that taupey shade, and just kind of go over the top and try to blend that out a bit. So the issue I'm having with the brush is the purple won't come off. So it's getting a bit muddy. So I'm gonna go back into my flat brush and use it to blend. So yeah, just a heads up to anyone who's gonna be using multiple colors from this. The colors are not really coming out of my brushes, no matter how much I swipe, flick, use my color swatch. So that's a little upsetting. Next, I'm gonna move away from the Jeffree palette for just a second and grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. It's a highlighting palette, the Glow Kit. And I'm gonna take the shade Lucky Clover, green one there. Ignore. The palette came broken. Anastasia refused to fix it, so I had to fix it myself. So it looks gross, but that color comes out nicely. But we're gonna be using Lucky Clover, and I'm gonna tap that right on top of the Vile Serpent shade. Ah, yes, that gave it the look I wanted. Give it like a nice bright green sheen. Then I'm gonna take Pink Magic, which is that purple wet looking shade, and put that in my inner corners. That looks very nice. That pops. That pops. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use a shade as an eyeliner or have an eyeliner that I could use. Right, I think I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade Electric Purple. I'm gonna do my eyes. I'm gonna do that off camera because I can't focus on two things at once. So that eyeliner did not come out at all how I wanted to. So what I've decided to do is I put it down as a base, and I'm gonna go back to the Bloodlust palette and take this shade Executioner and go over it. That looks a lot better. You can actually see my eyeliner. All right, that's better. I'm happier with that. Then I'm gonna take my flat crease brush again, get into the shade Beauty Sleep, which is that like sparkly lavender right there. And I'm gonna put that under my brow bone. That'll be it for my eyeballs. I'm gonna have to rewash these brushes, and I'm a little salty. I'm also gonna have to rewash the sponge. I don't know if you can see how purple it's gotten, but. So now I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I'm once again gonna use the NYX Doll Eye Mascara. So I forgot I had this color, and I really wanna use it. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Asphyxia. And I'm gonna put that in my waterline. You wanted purple, we got purple. Cool, so that's like lightly in my waterline. Can't really see, but it's like a nice chromy look. So now I'm gonna move onto my face. Once again, using the No Pore Blem Primer, putting it all over. And then again, I'm gonna use my NYX color correcting peach and the green, put the peach under my eyes and then the green over red spots and blemishes. I've been trying to drink more water, so I got this water bottle, drink your effing water, and it's got the times on the side. And you think it'd be super easy, but then you realize it's 1:37 and you haven't taken a sip of water this entire hour. So to do my foundation, I'm going to be using the Blendiful from Tati Beauty, and I'm going to be using the Pretty Vulgar Cool AF Lava Water Foundation. Now I'm taking the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer, putting that under my eyes and on all my blemishes. And then to set it, just using mine again, my Jeffree Star, and just put that all over. all over the place, all over me, all over my clothes. And then I'm going to use the NYX, I can't talk today, NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. So for my contour, I'm going to be using the Pretty Vulgar, I think it's a bronze, it's Vax's Bronzed Bee, and it's in the shade Sun-Kissed Snitch. And then for my contour, I just put it under my jaw, my cheekbone, then kind of up on my temples to the hairline fall on my forehead. I'm gonna use this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, and it's in the shade Seduce. I had the birthday shade for like the longest time, but it was really just becoming super chalky. So I bought this, and it looks similar, so fingers crossed. For my highlight, I'm once again going to reach for the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm going to take the shade Purple Horseshoe, which is that one right there, and highlight. We're glowing. Oh, yes. I normally don't do a super heavy highlight, but I think it's necessary for today. Then finally for my face, I'm going to do my brows. Once again, using my favorite N Sugar and the Maybelline Brow Drama. Camera turned off on me. That's fun. Back to the lips. And then just to really up the ante, I'm going to take that Pink Magic eyeshadow shade and just kind of press it to the center of my lips. So here is the finished Bloodlust Palette Mardi Gras inspired look. What do you think? I think it came out pretty nicely, considering I was just winging it and a couple things didn't go as planned. As for the palette, I like it. It's not exactly what I was expecting. I thought the colors would be a bit easier to blend, but that could also just be my skill level versus the actual color. It's something I'd have to play around with. I'm a bit disappointed in the Sworn Enemy Gold shade. I just felt like that was very chunky, very hard to blend. It looks like I took a big divot out of it when I really didn't. I love the Pink Magic shade. I think that pops on the inner corner and on the lipstick. Love the Dungeon shade for the eyeliner. I think that's super pretty. Another con I kind of have about it is the brushes are now super stained, so I'm gonna have to wash them again before I use them for any other makeup look. And it was just harder to blend because the colors wouldn't come out. So that's good to know for next time, or just good to know in general. Another con is this palette's very big and bulky, so if you wanted to travel with it, it'd be difficult. So it's not really travel friendly. So that kind of sucks. You know, if I was to go home or go on a vacation, I wouldn't be able to bring this with me. But that's it for my Jeffree Star Bloodlust review. What do you guys think of the look? Leave a comment down below. Like this video if you want to see more. I have a subscription box coming soon, so I'm gonna probably do some unboxing for you guys, but if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. I'll probably play around some more with the Bloodlust palette, try different colors, different looks, and yep, that's it. If you have anything you want to see, let me know down below. Links to my Instagram, Twitter, my socials down in the description box if you want to find me there. And other than that, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!